Today on Finding Alabama, we go to the Alabama Gold Camp. Y'all stick around. From lost treasures and forgotten places, all the way to Sasquatch, we're finding Alabama. There's a ton of stuff to see here, man. Lots of old equipment, machinery. Right now we're in the Mini. They've got cabins right down here you can rent by the night. Get on down here, show you some more stuff. We've been bringing our kids down here since before I wore glasses, and they were little fellas, and now they're all grown. But they really enjoyed getting out here. So if you have kids, man, they really love to come. It'd be a great place to bring your kids. And I'm gonna show you why right here in the next few minutes. I can remember when my kids were little, we camped in this spot before. Just a gorgeous spot. Look at those old trees. Like I say, they keep it spotless out here. I've come detecting down here a few times through the years, always detecting the camp spots. There's the bridge. Uh-oh. This is a blind curve right here. There's the tree. But just tons and tons and tons of camping area along this creek right here. We're coming up on a second creek. It's gonna take us back this way. They also have showers and restrooms scattered along the way. So if you get out of the creek from dredging or high banking, you're hot and you're sweaty, whatever you're doing out here, having a good time, just playing in the creek, they have these great facilities. And we'll check this all out. We'll just stop and look around right here. Out here, this big open field area. They do seated hunts a couple times a year. So I've never been to one of those. I think this year I'm gonna see about getting down here and, well, up here. They're a little north of me. This is really close to home. Like I say, we've been here a ton. It's got some really nice time light bathrooms, always clean. So you never run out of a place to go. Look at this field. Cool old reproduction water tower there. And the creek, it's way up. It's way up. But we've had a ton of rain in Alabama. It has done nothing but rain for quite some time, so we're getting over the rain. But I'm going to show you guys a few more things, but we're going to stop right here, and I want to show you something I didn't know that was offered from First Texas Technetics. Check this out. Alright guys, I'm shooting this on a cleanup table. It's a cleanup table they built out here where you can get in here and pan. It's made of metal, so it's monkeying with a usually very quiet machine, but I'm like a foot away from some metal. I wanted to let you hear these headphones. Now, I don't hunt with headphones when I'm filming because I want you guys to hear what I hear. And very likely many times in some places that costs me targets, but I want you guys to hear what I'm hearing. But with this machine right here, this machine, in my book, it's a necessity for the G2 Plus by Technetics to wear headphones because it has such a faint audio for really deep targets, And if you have a set of these headphones on, these headphones are outstanding, by the way. Koss made these for Technetics, and they're independent on each side. You can adjust the volume. I own a pair of Grey Ghost. I own a pair of Jolly Rogers. Honestly, these are better. They're more comfortable and they're louder. And I just busted my eardrum recently, and these are going to make the difference when using this machine. Fortunately, there's a pretty bad thunderstorm coming. Let's go down here and see what we see. Yeah, that creek's really up. I'd say 90% of the time this place is this empty. But usually the creek here is maybe a third this size. So it's hard to get in any spots that aren't covered by the water right now, even to show you guys some garnet. There's some nice garnets in this. Woo, I see one right now, I think. You see that right there? Right there. And they come out of here much bigger than that too. Just really, you hear that thunder? Means I don't have long. They're everywhere. Here's another one right here. It's broken and smaller. But my wife has gotten some really big ones out of this creek. I know there's guys that come down here and sometimes find gold in the rocks as well. They'll bring rock crushing machines and crush some of these quartz rocks. Look at all the garnets. I mean, they're everywhere. Every one of those round balls is a garnet. It's a pretty good sized one. Let's keep looking. There's a decent one. Y'all hear that thunder? They're just everywhere. Also some really cool small garnet trapped inside this rock. It's everywhere. Some of them will be bigger. Have to find the right piece. Well, my goal today was to come shoot the Alabama Gold Camp, show you guys those headphones, and use the G2 a little bit. Well, it's already sprinkling on my hood, and the sky's getting really dark really quick, so unfortunately I won't get to do the metal detecting today. I was going to listen to Tailing Piles, see if there might be a little small nugget hid in there. I'll have to do it next time I come, but right now we're going to ride on up, check out the general store. They got some really cool old prospecting stuff inside that store, and it's just a cool spot. And on the way, there's a large trommel up here I'm going to show you, so hang around. A guy pulled several ounces out of these old retention ponds one year when I was down here. Another creek running along through there. Rain started on me, but that's alright. This camera's waterproof, so am I. They call this thing Goldzilla, man. There's the big bars for separating the rocks. Now they run this thing every once in a while. They'll run a bunch of stuff through this thing. I mean, it's massive. It goes on down through there quite a ways. And then over into that finishing room down there. Just an amazing, amazing piece. You get over on this side of the camp, there's more showers. And this is RV. This is the RV end. So if you come in RV, They have a setup for all that. We got a little meeting area if you need it. I'm sure they have stuff there like GPAA meetings and whatnot. Rain's picking up again. Just in time to get back up to the main office and the store and show you some of the stuff they have in there. Alright guys, you get through the door up here. It's pretty cool, this place. That's the Gold Cube. They got a little bit of everything here. So even if you come from way out of town and you forget something, I'm going to show you some more stuff on the inside. Man, that old stove is a beauty. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. And every kind of gold pan, digging device that you can imagine, they got it. Heck, they even got two of them. Set of scales right there. Exactly. That's pretty cool. Movies, t-shirts, and check this out for you rock hounds. All this comes from here. They've got a little bit of everything in here. They got some pay dirt. Look at that. I see all these rocks. I think of my friend Up North Adventures, chocolate covered cherries. She finds some amazing rocks. Look at those garnets. Creek's full of those. Amazing, just amazing. Very cool. Let's go outside and check it out, guys. I don't know if you guys can hear me. The rain is seriously coming down. We'll just put a little music to this and y'all can just look. How about that? Guys, that's going to be it for me today. As you can see, the weather has turned against me. Appreciate you joining me. Y'all catch me again on Finding Alabama.